What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another tournament VOD, another Mikado tournament VOD. This is the one from March 30th. I haven't seen this one yet, though I have been told that it might be like a slightly unexpected winner. And I see like it's a pretty long VOD, and I think most of the tournament, like most of this VOD is the tournament. So yeah, champion for like a long one today. I've been told like it seems to be like a double LM tournament, which is probably like why it's long. So that's cool. If Mikado is switching more to like double elimination, instead of like single LM, right? We get to see more of players, and I think like that's really neat. So according to this, we can skip to 5:13 for like name readout, so we can maybe start there and maybe hear who the players are. Right, let's see. Matsuno and Hepoko. Mochin Rolling Heavy. Kazutoya Zunda. Jinko. Zama. Yes. Oh, wait. That's the name that I didn't catch, but it sounds like there was like 11 entrants, I think. Yeah, I didn't quite catch like the last one, or maybe I'm mishearing. But we'll see. But it sounds like there's at least like 11 folks that I didn't miss here. So yeah, it seems like a pretty decent size bracket. All right, let's see it. Okay, so it's Hepoko versus Matsuya, right? I think like those are the names that I'm hearing. Hepoko should be on player one side, and Matsuya should be on player two side. Hepoko, of course, who knows who he's playing. Matsuya is a name that I've definitely heard of, but I just like who they play just escaping me right now. But let's see it. Hepoko playing Ryokin, it looks like. Okay, this is a strange one to kick things off. All right. I'm assuming this Hepoko, Ryokin, Matsuya, Bear Freeman. If they didn't get name swapped. Oh, they're also playing first to three. I see. That appears a lot. All right, we're doing basically what Ilyukin does, which is exactly that. Yep. You whiff, you get launched. Do basically like cancel like the SKD, but it's fine because we're not deck rolling, and then mixing things up with a special throw, and this should be the first round. All right. Hepoko takes it with a perfect. It looks like. Oh, there's the launch. There's another one. I think you get one more. Ah, misses it. And just like, okay, 5S to get out of there. Huh, that's a pretty smart use of 5S, I guess. This is valuable, I guess, because you do not see like these characters very often, especially at the old like Japanese footage. Oh yeah, that 60 stats like is racking up like a lot of damage. Oh, you get to pick up off of that stun overflow. That's really cool. I kind of want to test that later. Oh, there's the jet tackle. Yeah, again, you see Hepoko did a lot, but like this is just kind of a lot of what kind of does, and then Hepoko hits him with the turbulence, which by the way is still a really cool name for a move. Yeah, between like the blue life there and Barry Freeman's like low life, that was definitely not enough to close it out. Not 2 rounds up for Hepoko here. The success OTG. First like an early activation here. We're just kind of mashing that. Style genetic to kind of I guess like for something. It's a very weird move. You don't often get a pickup from it. but you know, it does kind of get you out of stuff, and it's virtually unpunishable. There it is again. Yeah, just like don't whiff against Illukin because he will jet tackle you or do that. But if you are parried, you're kind of sad. There it is. We missed the second one. Oh well. But just a raw super, the turbulence, and just like that. Yep. Hippoko takes it with Ryokin over Matsuya. All right. What a game to kick off our first set. What a strange pair of characters to see. Moching and rolling heavy. So we might see maybe Mantaro or Ramen Man. And then rolling heavy, I'm assuming might still be on I keep getting it mixed up. Rolling heavy or rolling heavy Scarface, alright. Sure. Right, yeah, Ryukin might definitely be like a bottom five characters that you see in this game. All right, we're just rolling out with some really odd characters today. Mooching Mantaro and rolling heavy on Scarface. We're just aiming for like lower matchups, but I don't know how well this will serve a rolling heavy. We're getting thrown and we're getting opened up by like the standing mix-ups. I think we're not getting hit by like unnecessary OTGs. I take that back. That's a lot of damage. Misses the throw, and we're getting thrown again. Okay, parries at that time. And just the armpit grab. Not the best Scarface throw, but it's better than nothing. A success misses because everything is like tragic. We get another throw, so we're slowly getting damage here. And a lot of meter on rolling heavy side, so maybe something can happen. But it gets launched. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's not looking good for rolling heavy, especially just with this character, and not gonna help when you're getting Mantaro bumped on round start. OTG, there we go. Okay, the rope bounce, and still enough to pick up here with the Kiniku Buster. OTG. Okay, like go for 2A. Another good OTG, but it's better than nothing. Stomp beats out 6A somehow. Okay, gets a success. But I don't think like that's a real combo, but you know, better than nothing. Not going for the OTG, we're just building meter here. Okay, gets the running A Lariat. It's actually one of Scarface's better moves. But gets Spell Throw Stop and then Choke Slam not the kill, but that OTG did. That OTG didn't look real, but eh. Does the heavy stam, does the launch, and then yeah. Hamuching isn't going really for like the knockdown routes, which I guess like against Scarface, what are you scared of, right? Yeah, and again, just watching again representing like that standing throw very well. Uh, rolling heavy swings for defenses with this super didn't work out and gets Kiniku. But this should be the end of the round if Mochin goes for the OTG. Yep, there we go. Quick 3 games. But that is what happens when you play Scarface. Very tragic. It's a very tragic character. It's a very tragic character. Lots of Nisei characters. Just not very good in this game. But I don't think like that's a surprise, is it? Kaizutoya and Zunda up next. Zunda on player 1 side and Kagusutoya on player 2 side. So we're probably seeing, yep, Kagusutoya straight for checkmate. All right. Zunda going Neptune Man. All right. Interesting character. I don't remember to play Neptune Man, but I might just be misremembering. We'll see. Oh, one sec. All right. Ichiban. Kazutoya, of course, was a very solid checkmate, so we'll see how that goes. Yep, just the special throw into not even going for the two-way, like the uh two-way OTG there, just goes for like an 8A. Hope just launch. Oh yeah, but a weird side switch there, so even like wasted some meter, but still like not in a bad spot here for Kazutoya. Especially since Zunda seems like not completely comfortable yet with Neptune Man. Yeah. I don't really know how checkmate adjusts like his combo for the ropes, because like it does move forward a lot, so it might get messed up at the ropes there. So, oh yeah, just the call out on like the um on the on the quarrel bomber with the 14S. Didn't work out that time, and we're getting thrown into the 2A. Up there it is. Goes for the road bounce. Is that close far enough? Yeah, too far to get a road bounce. And now Zuna gets the road bounce here. Goes for a simple quarrel bomber. Gets launched for it, and like this should be again. Was that a misinput? Like I think so. I was like no reason like Jackal juggling into that. And again, not sure why Kaiser is going for like these 4Ts when they could be going for a special throw or something like that. Like that's what they're normally doing. The 623A. Gotta respect that. And then the 14S similarly gotta respect that. Very brave there on Zuna for pressing on on Sagittarius like plus frames that didn't work out. Oh wow, that time the 14S didn't win out, but it did that time. And just gets a thrown for their efforts. Yeah, Checkmate's got the just kind of respect on defense because because Checkmate like does have like these really strong defensive tools. There's the Checkmate juggle, not going for like not even bothering to go for the OTG. Fair enough, and just like that, right? You will think it wouldn't win against a 2A, but it sure does. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a combo. I think. Yeah, and again the Rook Gate, you're like kind of just oppressing Zunda, kind of like making Zunda very scared. And just like that, another quick 3 games from Kazutoya. Like lots of like 3-0 so far. Let's see if that will change as we progress throughout the bracket. Okay, I think like this all the round ones. If I'm hearing that right. Okay, that's integral for sure. Yep. So I think this is Hepoko versus Integral. I'm pretty sure. Integral definitely playing Sharaman here on player 2 side. Hepoko, we'll see who Hepoko's playing. Alright, Buffalo Man. Okay. Hepoko Buffalo Man and Integral Ashuraman. Is this the color like Integral normally picks? I don't remember. Okay, we're just building meter. Probably both. Odds are both characters like who get benefits from meter, and I see that Hippoco is playing like Reke KD, which also can be like kind of scary. Buffalo Man can do like a lot of stuff with a lot of meter. Oh, just the juggle. Here's like a loop. All right, good adjustment there on like the rope side, and just gets a good nice juggle, and then gets a throw into. I don't remember. I'm not sure if that OTG was guaranteed, but it should have worked out. Yeah, quick round, but that's kind of like what you want to do with Buffalo Man. Stops the Tornado Hell with while running A. Very unfortunate. Great match from Hippoco as usual. And just using Longhorn Guard to kind of like stuff things. 660 gets the link. Of course he does. It's Hippoco, yeah. Another one, and then, yeah, just keep it simple. Ah, very nice. They can't even call it like a technical combo, yeah. Yeah, maybe calling it simple is a bit unfair, like rounder. Basically, like, good adjustment there to kind of adjust for like the positioning. Yeah. Okay, the weird Longhorn interaction just kind of like gets out of there, and yeah, huge life lead here from Hippoco, but all right, good pickup from Integral, but gets wake up attacked. Tornado Hell. Oh wow, Devil Shark beats Tornado Hell there. Yeah, I think Devil Shark is fully involved in some places. Yeah, yeah. There you see there. Integral was very scared to like do anything because like just scared of that Longhorn guard. Just like that, 2 games up for Hippoco. Oh, okay. Integral gets the infinite, but drops it. And Hippoco ready with that parry. And then the immaculate 660, but drops the loop, but on the juggle, but goes into another one. Drops the link there, which to be honest, it's a very tight link. But still gets a rope bounce into a little stun overflow. And just like that, another big lead from Hippoco here. And then this is the second time we saw Buffalo Hammer stuff that very disrespectful OTG super. Because remember, supers like don't really do damage unless like you're able to actually like cinematic with them. Tornado Hell. Another great tech from Hippogo here. Yeah, one more chance for Integral, but it's not looking great for our Shuraman hero. Just gets raw super. Yeah, Hippogo loves to do like his a big cinematic finish with a super, as we see right there. Yeah, another 3 games from Hippogo. Wow. All right. Bear man. Okay, this is Jinko and Moching. So Moching on Mantaro. And so Jinko playing Bear man. Jinko normally plays Budo, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or am I like mixing it up with someone else? I don't remember. But they sure are playing Bear man. Not sure where this like Nisei nostalgia wave coming from, but I think we're gonna see like some interesting characters, I guess. Yep, there's the Boyfriend Classic, two-way throw. Okay, gets heavy stun there. Good tech. That wasn't a punish, but we're getting hit. Keep it simple. Neck breaker. Oh, two-way success. I don't. Hmm. That maybe like that is still good in the corner. I should like that. Like that's that. That would have been a punish actually. Like it's frame perfect, but like that might have punished. Oh, okay, not to kill because Barryman started like kind of saving there. Oh, very clutch tech. But the 5S didn't work out and just like lost the first round. Not success. Bad whiff on the 2A, but not a huge punish. For success doing work. We're getting another 2A throw. And here, yeah, another good tech. Jinko just like slowly racking up the damage and like being very on point with their attacking. Another good throw. Yeah, really does anything like really strong 2A. Success like a little bit too slow. And then yeah, let's close out with one of Barry Freeman's many natural strings. Good parry. Yeah, just finishing that string was a bit risky on Mochi's part. But they didn't eat a massive punish. Yeah, a bit slow punt to punish a whiff. Gets natural string. Gets the special throw. Okay, good tech. But tech back. Yeah, and here Jinko like kind of cornered here, which can be like kind of scary. But sometimes all you need to just do a 40 special throw. This I think is enough to kill with 6 success, no? Or just go for 8A. Which is that guaranteed? I haven't landed out enough. Good respect from Jinko, but gets a throw for it. There's the string into special throw. Yeah, there's Barrett Freeman like 101, baby. And there's another one. Yeah, and that yeah, I think Moji had to activate there. Otherwise, it was kind of the end of the round. And then yeah, good reward of that too, which is nice. But the throw attempt gets 2-8, and then 6 actually closes it out. Oh, didn't go for it. Like maybe it was guaranteed. Good step from Moching, but not that time. And Jinko takes it to Bear Freeman. All right. Kazutoya and Zama up next. Okay, so we're probably seeing Checkmate Mountain? Or, sorry, Checkmate Kinnikuman, right? Forgot that Zama has, like, left that mountain life. That's what happens sometimes we can, like, jump back and forth, like, time-wise with VODs. Yep, Zama Kinnikuman as expected. And, Kazutoya on Checkmate. Alright, let's see it. Good tech, yeah. Again, always leaving Zama to be able to play like very fundamental Kinnikuman, just like we see there. Yeah. Oh, but just to wait into the throw. Yeah, Kazutoya not even going for the OTG. I guess it's kind of risky. Great to one for S there to beat the one A. But Zama showing that Kinnikuman also have defensive tools. Shout out to Muscle Curtain. But the way it works there, and I think like this should be the end of the round. I think if I don't even need the OTG. Yeah, always gotta be very careful with that string from checkmate. It's a very good 2A. Oh, yep. Or the Rock and Niku Buster here. Good damage, but again, Zama eating like these 2As. And again, the like Zama's favorite muscle cut into 5S. 1-4 didn't work out. Yeah, 1-4 is like it's a lot less good against against like Kinnikuman. Like not as many strings that go over it. Great 2A, but didn't combo. Unfortunately, like just didn't cancel it early enough. And just I guess jabbed out of the game. And then kind of like that fart there to kind of just deny some meter from Kazutoya. But Kazutoya like getting pressed by those jabs, kind of just got carried to the ropes here into like a Trojan hanging. And then it's another one, yeah. I think, this kills, right? Yeah, it did. Wow, what a game. Um, I think Zama kind of like just had Kazutoya's number there. Oh, is there a machine drop? Like, was that like technical issues? Oh, it seemed like Kazutoya's stick might have like malfunction. That's very unfortunate if that's the case. Oh, how sad. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, that last round definitely seems very like rough for Kazutoya. So I guess like that might have explained that. I guess like they just couldn't play the game, which is very unfortunate. I wonder like how they will resolve that. If they'll like restart or if they will just pick it up from where they were. I don't know. Uh, no contest. It's a draw. Okay, it seems like they might be here for a while. We're not explain why it took a while. Let's maybe skip ahead if needed. Oh, they get to work again? Got armor stuff for it? Maybe, right? Okay. Alright. Seems like they fixed it. Alright, so maybe like they're just like gonna restart it from the beginning, I suppose. Wow. Okay. Once again, Zama Kinnikuman and Kakitsutoya checkmate. Oh, two-way stuffing, like was that 63A? There we go. The 2A. Special throw. 8 AOTG. Yep, and just like that, it's cool. Basically 50%, I think. Yeah. The one for us, defense animation like does kind of hit all the way to the ground, so it can stuff to like 2As. Another one of like very strong tool from checkmate. Yeah, didn't quite work out that time. And Zama now going for like these very like meter draining routes. Great mash from Hizuya and gets like the 2A under Kinniku Buster. Oh, and we're going for like back turn combos. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Very cool around there from Kazutoya. Kind of showing that, yeah, if my stick isn't broken, I got this. Just heavy stun. Okay, keep it simple. Jab, Kinniku Buster. 8 AOTG, probably. Yep. And yeah, Zama's kind of like keeping it simple with jabs, and then Kazutoya was able to stuff that though with 1-4S. Oh, okay, gets a throw. Still a huge lead here for But just the way 8, roll bounce. We're going for the button stuff, but kind of drops it there. Good parry. And then the hard call out with the special throw. I think 5S kills here. Didn't even go for it. Oh, it activates over the super. Damn, that was a insane call out. All right. They're up 2 games, but it does mean that they have no meter here, which might not be the biggest issue. Because checkmate, 2AA, 5T, like that's still like not bad. Or not even like go 2AA, like just do 2A throw, I guess, to just throw people off. Okay, that wasn't. Oh, that was a weird combo. All right, 2A throw, just like that. We're racking up like a lot of damage here on Zamal, but let's see if Zamal can do it. Beautiful for 6S going under that 6A. I guess the OTG as well. But a lot of meter on Kaixotoya's side. I think Zama has to be very scared of like a Hail Mary super here. There it is. But 4 successes over it. Or under it, I guess. Yeah. 4 success again, like just showing the power of like how evasive 4 success is. Great tech. Gets the punish. Not quite close enough to activate. Forces the activation. Good for like a blue KKD juggle, but like it's very little damage. And then Kaixotoya uses green KKD to just kind of armor through things and then get a throw. Yeah. Very good showcase of using KKD defensively, unoffensively. That set. Yeah, very good game. Very good games. Right? I think. So, sorry, who and who? Ato and Subo, I think. So yeah, like not names that I'm very familiar with. So we'll see. We'll see who they play. We'll see how they play. Oh, it's still Jim Mirror? Okay. All right. Interesting. Can I get names, commentator, please? We'll see. So I think 11 entrants this tournament. I'm pretty good enough. Oh, there we go. We're doing like some of the retro bugs. Have you stunned? Gets the throw. Yeah, I'm not sure who, like, which soldier is which. So I guess we'll have to figure it out at the end. Oh, and yeah, it's like that. Gets the throw too, yeah. Big games. Soldier are very explosive characters, so even with that extra help, sometimes you just get big steamroll games like that. Wait, did I say like the name really quick? Then they said Subo got the first point. So I think player 2 is Subo, player 1 is Ato or something like that. Alright. Alright, just like kind of trading the strings. Not quite the right combo, but you know, that's kind of like an awkward area there. There's the 2-1 for A. Sorry, the 1 for A. Into drops the combo, unfortunately. Good interrupt with the jab. But Subo, like, not kind of like still controlling like the space, right? Like, not great tech on the super. There's the launch. Yeah, just keep it simple there, especially like with the positioning. But it does kind of re-corners Ato. Oh, but gets the launch here. But drops it like a bit too high. Oh, there's the 6A launch. Beautiful combo and not to kill. Subo up 2 games. Ah, the last not super. Soldier Classic. Oh, but this is the Ataru Muscle Spark. This is like just a worse super. Not sure why Ato went for this one. Yeah, we're just planning to one for A. It's a very soldier thing. Oh, we're applying with our own Ataru Muscle Spark. We're going like, yo, we don't need the extra damage from Muscle Spark here. Okay, the one for A there kind of like means that you're like not getting proper knockdown there. It just floats. Dragon Screw, 2-way OTG, very clean. Oh, just the heavy stun into the throw here. This should be the round for Subo if they just didn't drop it. Ah, yeah, I think like they do like just a bit more than that. Ah, went for 4-4S, but that doesn't work on supers. So yeah, Ato takes a round. Yeah, I think Subo there was like have a fun, cool way to end it, but that doesn't quite work against super. Like kind of got punished very badly for that. Right, basically like nine bars again for Subo here. So another like Super can be on deck. Dragon Screw 2-way. Yep. There's another Dragon Screw 2. I think Atto is just about the range to just die to. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was definitely like what I wanted. I think Atto's like kind of at the range to just lose to a Napalm stretch, but might not need it here without a drop. But oh yeah, that was not the combo. There's Napalm stretch. Oh no, never mind. We're still going for Atano Muscle Spark. I guess it doesn't matter when you have like that much life left. And there we go. I think Subo takes it, right? Yep. Right. I think like those were all our round ones because I think like what we saw before was like the round zero, so this is like the round one matches. So I think this is like the winner semis, like I believe. Up next, I believe. Right? So I think like this should be Heppo Kagezutoya and Jiniko, right? Oh, okay, Jinko and Heppoko. All right, all right. We are looking at some very strange characters. Yes, this is the most recent Mikado. Okay, we are mousing over some very cursed characters, so we'll see what we lock in. So yeah, I think that should be Jinko Heppoko. Okay. Oh, there's no video audio. Oh, damn, that sucks. What's up with that? There we go. Oh wow, there was no audio this whole time, and I forgot. My bad. Oh well, only the best, only the best from me. Um, so yeah, apologies for that. That was like maybe a solid 30 minutes without audio, and I totally forgot. Oh well. But at least we still have like I don't know like a solid 50 or maybe to an hour of footage with video or with audio. So right. So yeah, it seems like Heppoko is on comment here, and then Jinko playing Barry Freeman. Oh, there's the special throw. There's the leg drop. Just like that, like was pretty equalized. I think like that should be enough. No, I think if they went for 60 it might have been enough, but then yeah, but still Jinko takes that on that round. Wow. Should mean like this is Jinko and names on swap. Okay, yeah, there's the pickup. That's kind of weird hitbox interaction, but you know what? That's what it is. Oh, there's the classic 2-way throw. Yeah, I think I got it right. Yeah. Right, they're very rare Barryman juggles and not tech rolling, so we ate that. Yep. Seems like Hiboko can't get over, just like can't, you know, just surmount Barry Freeman. It looks like goes for like the super, didn't work out, but of course, unpunishable super by the way. All right, and Hiboko kind of working out with like these kind of like the cross chop. I forgot what the move that move's called. But Jinko at blue life like have like the room here, but nope, gets jabbed out. All right. Okay. There's the natural string. Incredible mash from Hippoko, so that didn't combo. But that time it's a block, so it's a roll bounce, special throw, goes for 2A 6S. Yeah, that didn't combo for some reason, because Barry Freeman can be bad sometimes. There's a knockdown, and I think Hippoko really wants like this kind of like pickup off of that, but it's like really like finicky. Great tech. Of course, no punish because it's Barry Freeman. We're kind of going in. Still getting like the knockdown off of that. Yeah, and Hippoko representing like just how dumb Comment 8A is, and just kind of like just flying over Barry Freeman pokes there, and yeah, takes a round over, takes 2 rounds on that round, so yeah. Gets knocked down, again, go for another pickup. That time it just hit OTG. There's the OTG, but yeah, I think Jinko going for like these follow-ups after the heavy stun, but Hippoko just too good at mashing. Gets a roll bounce into the medium stun throw. 8A, yep, 82A. Very nice. Wow. Yep, there's Mysterious Ray. And yeah, then you have to like do fancy combos, like just keep it simple. I'll keep it simple. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Hippoko takes it with comment. So I think up next is Kakitoya and Subo. So this might be checkmate soldier maybe. All right, Kakitoya of course playing checkmate, a very loyalist to the way of the chess, unless. And yeah, Subo playing soldier as we saw earlier. All right. Subo soldier and Kakitoya checkmate.
そうじゃないですかね、多分。あんまつぼくもミカドには来ないですか。さあ、ラウンド1です。さあ、先ほどはね、綺麗にザマさんに勝っていったチェックメイト。
Oh, great, good launch there from Subo. Gets the beautiful 66A combo. Good start there. Oh yeah, the 1-4S was too early, so it did not beat Subo's 2A. The tech gets the punish, and then just goes for super. Yeah, Subo, a big fan of Atari Muscle Spark. Not enough to kill here, I don't think. Maybe if it was Nabal Stretch, it might have killed. Oh yeah, when Nabal Stretch, like, that definitely killed. Ah, didn't matter. Just like goes for like goes for 6A. The dominant first round there from Subo. Let's see how Kakitoya adjusts. Yeah, clean, like Subo, like with very clean combos. I'm not, again, a name that I've not too familiar with. Oh, good launch. But drops it. Yeah. Delay wake up from Subo. And again, Kakitoya doing a lot of these like the 1-4Ss, but like nobody home in a lot of these. Gets the 1-4S and just Subo keeping it like a simpler combo there. Yeah. 2A is blocked. Oh. Very on top of that super. Yeah, that's should just be round 2. Alright. Subo up 2 rounds. No meter though, which isn't the end of the world for Soldier, but it doesn't mean you can't like just threaten Nip on the stretch. Like not that Subo has been going for Nip on the stretch. Oh, there's the 2AA special throw. OTG, 8A, yep. No more Dush will do it. But yeah, Subo not biting on these 1-4Ss. Alright. Kakitoya kind of just like keep it simple. And yes, yeah, just play it safe. Get the hits when they need. Kakitoya is showing signs of life. Yeah, but gets launched for it. And again, Subo not dropping these. The one final, the 1-4S works. Gets the 66A. And no drops this time. There we go. Kakitoya again, being very responsible, like not going for the OTG, but they're punishing like the delayed wake up, and that just beats out the wake up to A. Yeah. But just out. That's probably a good trade for Kakitoya. All considered, like that Subo was like spent 5 meters like just for that. But just we're eating the raw. Told you he's gonna drop, and that's the end of the round with 8A, I think. Oh no, we might have one more chance. Yeah, survives one more. Super throw works out. Not gonna kill though because Kajitoya is not going with blue KKD. Though the KKD like did just save his ass there. I think like this gives him 8 AOTG. Yeah, so one more chance here. The 1-4S gets Jungaku Jizai. That was crazy. That was a crazy Jungaku Jizai. They were like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. You're gonna press something. I'm gonna do Jungaku Jizai. What a picture perfect finish. I think like we're running losers bracket now. Maybe. So Integral and Rolling Heavy on the loser side. So yep, Rolling Heavy going like going Budo. They were playing I think Scarface on winner's side, which did not really pan out. So let's see if their actual main Budo will work out better. Right. So our first match in losers. Just make sure to into it. Rolling Heavy Budo and Integral Ashuraman.
インテグラルアシュラマン最近防御重視に変えたのか攻撃を見なくなりましたね。
Alright. Oh, the headbutt. Not even attempting for like the 2S because it is a very tight link. Gets a rope bounce here. Alright, and Integral going for the infinite already and not real. But so just kind of recognizing that and like finishing it kind of early, but still it's really solid damage. Gets the elbow and gets infinite again. 4T to restart it. And just like that. And then you're like not dropping it unlike our 7 winners. Off access here, but I don't think like it should be a problem because yeah, just finishes out. Yep. Rolling Heavy choosing to like, just save the meter instead of activating there. We'll see if that's gonna be the case throughout the rest of this set. Alright, keep it like with a simple juggle. Oh, there's a rope bounce. Oh, but just didn't get the infinite. Misses the launcher. Gets a scoop slam. There's the Budo dive kick. Oh, a weird place to do Tornado Hell. Didn't work out. Rolling Heavy, like showing more shots of life here, but neither player can get a big start yet. Oh, gets a rope bounce. Oh, keep it simple with like the rope bounce throw, but I guess like the 2S OTG. Very nice. Good damage here because you know there's nothing else Budo has going for him. It is damage, and then 2S doesn't kill here. I don't think, right? Oh, it did. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I thought the green life would save Integral, but it did not. Oh, drops the juggle. Very unfortunate. And then the big body there saving Rolling Heavy from getting rope bounce, but now they are getting infinited, but off axis, but ends it with the Ashura Izuna drop. Hit AOTG, yep, alright, and just like that, huge life swing for Integral. Gets rope bounce though, what's the combo? Oh, okay, running through, alright. Very simple there for considering how much meter Rolling Heavy had. Now gets a rope bounce, and that should be it, yeah. Alright, up 2 rounds here for my Integral. We're Rolling Heavy with a full stick of meter, but gets stopped by a heavy stun, and we're getting infinited. Yeah, drops it because we're off axis, and we're not attacking that throw. Look at the crazy combos. Yeah, Budo certainly have like some crazy corner combos, but Rolling Heavy like also like not really good for the really hard stuff, right? Like the 2S links after throw and stuff like that. Oh, gets the rope bounce, and just keep it simple. Cross bomber. Not gonna be enough to kill, especially since Rolling Heavy is not quite at blue life. Oh, but just a 4T here. Keep it simple. Medium stun throw, 2S. One more chance here for Integral. But gets stuffed by the Vader attack. I don't know what this move is called, but I just think of like Scarface's version, which is called Vader attack. Like Vader crash or something like that. Oh, gets launched by Tornado Hell. Gets the juggle. Alright, very nice. Just a IVS. Oh, we somehow set up the infinite here. Oh, but very weird access, but still got the immediate, like the back throw. I don't know if the combo, but hey, it worked, right? Oh, there's a Thunder Saber. Then go for the juggle. There's a heavy stun. Good tech, like very clutch tech there from Rolling Heavy, but integral attack back, but didn't get a very clean punish. One more chance here from rolling heavy. There's the super. I think this kills, right? Even if it doesn't, you can build meter and just 2S. Or like 2A just kills here. Yeah, oh. And rolling heavy takes that from the jaws of defeat. Very clutch super. So Muching and Matsuya-san, I think. I think it was pitching so hard. Yeah. That was nice. Yeah. I always like when they were just like in Mikado, just looking for like, their players because they're probably like off wandering somewhere, went to go, grab a smoke or like like some drinks or something like that, grab like the kebab next door. Man, I thought it was fun. Yep, Mochin and Matsuno up next. Matsuya. Right, Mochin Mantaro. Matsuya. Bear Freeman, alright. Yeah, I don't know why we're just like, yeah, let's Bear Freeman. I'm rather die today. Alright. Alright, Matsuno just with that early success. There's the Soba. Somax? Yeah, maybe, right? I don't know. Like, it sort of seems like it, doesn't it? Because this was like something like, I don't know, a few days after Tokyo Olympics too, so maybe. 2-way throw. Not sure what that was. 2-way throw. Yeah, you just don't want to just be whiffing random stuff. And definitely like not whiffing back throw. What's going on with Moching? Wow. Yeah. And that was very unfortunate. 6 success beats the launcher. 2-way throw. Yeah. Matsuno getting really far by just like using this 2-way until like, it stops working, right? And we saw that a lot too with like with earlier was playing Barry Freeman and Winners Zunda, I don't remember. With but also from Maxev entering Olympics too, so it's very effective for sure. Especially when you end up with a back throw into OTG, and that's the end of the round. Alright, 2 quick rounds. 2 quick rounds. My friend kind of be like that. Yeah. Again, I never call Kata bad, by the way. I just think, he's a Kata with a clear flaw, which I think is fair, right? His 2-way definitely is very good. It's an extremely good 2-way. Exhibit A. I'm not sure what that was, and we're getting Kinnikuman Muscle for it. Not thankfully it's still skilled. All right, kind of like a never punished moment there for Matsuna, for Matsuya, and kind of like big life deficit, and then just gets standing throne. All right, 2-way throw. Alrighty. Yeah, that was a very ambitious success. That was like a success that was looking for the dreams. Oh, I guess the knockdown from the skin flap lariat. Okay, good block. Good step. Punishes him into way, yeah, because why the fuck not, right? Success, yeah, just like that, very close to winning, and didn't even need to like get another real hit. Just eats the success. And Mochin goes, and Matsunoya takes it over Mochin. Alright, so did we have rolling heavy versus Matsunoya, I guess? So we're having Budo versus Barry Freeman. Again, not really a matchup you would expect at Mikado, but here we are. But,
いいコンボ6割持ってった先端四つん這いタックル見てからマリオジャンプしてほしいですねこれはマリオ 使ってしまうと地獄。そう、使っちゃうと地獄なんです。見てからジャンプできて潰せるとマリオジャンプなんです。おっと投げは入らない。これはロープフリーが欲しかったか、3ゲージが欲しい。
Alright. Sorry, go to check the best messages. Hope gets thrown and 2S. Alright. Surprised like 2S still reached there. I guess like 2S like it's consistent after that throw. I would have thought maybe it wouldn't reach on like Barrier Freeman, but I guess it still does. So good for Budo, you know, like still having like some W's. Oh, okay, yeah, that was a good activation, I guess. So I think if they didn't activate, like, that was like the round, right? And for what it's worth, Matsunoya doing really good to capitalize on like this KKD while like they have it. Ah, yeah, that was working out. Two nice games here for Rolling Heavy. Oh, there's the headbutt. Yeah, I like how like Rolling Heavy never tried to go for like the 2S after the headbutt because like it is really tight as of a link. Oh, there's two-way throw. And I just like exchanging a lot of blows. Yeah. Oh, all right. We got the yeah, Rolling Heavy moving on, but just like that, super. Kind of like a very like slugfest round, right? We're kind of like just trading hits a lot. But I guess if you kind of approach it like that, right? Budo comes out on top because they just have more health and just does more damage, right? So I think it wasn't like it wasn't even like Matsunoya wasn't getting the hits. It was just kind of like a stat differential if you're just playing it that way, I think. Alright, so yeah, I think this is what, loser semis maybe? Yeah, I think this is loser semis, right? Because this is Kazutoya. Oh wait, no, or maybe not yet. I'm not sure. I lost count. I think it is though. This is Kazutoya and only heavy. A special throw. All right. Hit A. Okay. Budo's not one who counters that. Against the 1-4S works really well on. What I kind of really come to like understand is that checkmates like the 1-4S. Oh, it just beats that, I guess. Kind of hard call, but I guess it works. Oh, gets the launch, but unfortunately, kind of like a weird angle. Oh, but gets it again. The stuff's like the 2S, I think, that only heavy tried. But yeah, kind of come to just kind of accept that like checkmate 1-4S is extremely like character specific. Some characters like this go really the hit grab, and now that's something that you see very often from Budo. But yes, against some characters like Budo, right, they just like have big outstretched pokes. It just works, I guess. All right, headbutt. Great 1-4S. I need to see if the 1-4S 6A is like guaranteed. I feel like it's probably like not really, but like pretty damn close. Oh, throws him out of the Magnet Power Plus. Because of catching, but yeah. It catches like the thing that I think like always is always funny to like look at when you just look at animation. That does catch like a lot of like 2 ways and like wake up sweeps, right? And that's like really nice to have. Oh, somehow didn't get Magnet Power there. Does it have some throw? I think 2S. Nope, just backing up. I actually, yeah, I'm actually like not sure it's guaranteed. I don't have all of my like guaranteed Budo OTGs memorized. Wow. Um, okay, just 63A there to just kind of punish options. There's like a really great way to pressure here with checkmate and just yeah rope bounce, jab, special throw. This is it. Again, Kagistoya just he did the kind of specific OTG. Ah no, he got supered. That's so tragic. I mean, he's up 2 rounds, so maybe like not that tragic, right? 2-way kills here, yeah. I was just getting too hyped about Kazutoya doing the Budo specific OTG of 6-6S of like no, that's 6-6S, right? Yeah, 6-6S like is the horse the gallop. It's just like it does so much damage on Budo and big body, like it's so fun to watch. Like yeah. Always love seeing Kazutoya play because like they just know the game very well, you know, they know optimal stuff. They might not go for it. I don't really see them going for like the 2-way C3 OTG because like that shit is evil. But you know they're just playing a very solid game, going for easy guaranteed stuff, right? Making very good use of that 1-4S. I'll throw here, hit A. Yep, both players are very low life, but yeah, okay, that was not to kill. I was like, oh, is Kazuya like forced to actually try to go for an OTG this time? But yeah, that was could have been very scary for Kazutoya because rolling heavy had the full meter, right? So, but takes it. So yeah, this is I think the other side of losers. I think right. There's Ato versus Zunda. If I understood that correctly, I believe. So there should be Ato was playing Soldier in winner's side, and Zunda. I don't remember. We'll see. Yeah, no way that was like lose Samas. I was like tripping. Oh, yeah, okay, right. Zunda was playing Neptune Man. So yeah, this is Ato Soldier and Zunda Neptune Man. Oh. Oh, pretty aggressive start here from Ato, but it's kind of working out. A lot of meter though. That again, yeah, I'm not really sure what juggle like they're going for because like that's not really something that you will do with Soldier. But okay, goes for the OTGs here. But yeah, just Zunda seems to have a hard time dealing with it. I guess Neptune Man doesn't have the fastest buttons, so it does kind of help there. That could have been the game-winning combo, but didn't really work out. Which man I'm so pissed. Oh man, I'm assuming it's not working out. Oh wait, really? Oh word. Yo, real. Soul's wrong. Probably like no time for this because like I was going on YouTube, but it's fine. Are you serious? Are you serious? You just move it and it just works? You're kidding me, right? Like you're shitting me. Okay, yeah, this is going on YouTube regardless, but you know, everyone say hi to Cole. For context, I guess for everyone watching this on YouTube, Cole has been struggling with like getting like the net play to work, and I guess they just managed to get it to work, but somehow it's working. I guess that's crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I won't jinx it, but yeah, good shit, man. And just like that, yeah, Ato up the games, and that's the end of the game, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's some soldier games like just go like that, right? Where you just steamroll, like roll folks with just damage. So, yeah, it just be like that, I suppose. So I think Ato now is playing. We'll see. Yeah, yeah, soldier's pretty good. Good I hear. A couple soldiers like this racket, which is pretty nice. So yeah, if you did get it to work, I better see you tomorrow. Smile. Okay, so this is Ato and Zama, Soldier and Kinnikuman. Great, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why I said tomorrow. Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, that was my bad. I know I keep saying tomorrow. In my defense, in my native tongue, When we say tomorrow, that kind of mean like, literally tomorrow or like in 2 or 3 days. So I'm gonna like blame like linguistics or something like that. Bullshit, something like that. Yeah. All right, good Sobat from Atto here. Like, was losing this round, but this can turn it all around because that's how Soldier be. One of these days, right? If we have, have entrance at this rate, damn near. But that's like if way in the future. Yeah, Zama gets the Kinnikuman Buster though, not to close it out. Zama playing like very solid Kinnikuman games. Okay, landmine didn't work there. But just doing very solid Kinnikuman stuff. 2AS. There's not close enough for Chujin hanging, but medium stand throw still very nice. Oh, not the best during Jizai, but and so it kind of gets 2G6S Kinnikuman Buster for this. This isn't enough to kill, especially without meter, but it'll be very close. Yeah. I'm seeing like Hail Mary to 1-4 SS from Atto, but not working out. Yeah, Zama's like not biting, right? Like no reason to like take risks when you have like such a huge life lead, and the bear hug closes it out. Okay, 2 rounds up for Zama. There's the launch. Oh, drops it. Unfortunate. Okay, good parry on the landmine. But is that enough? Okay, yeah. Atto doing like a lot of these like junior designs, but like they're not like really catching like relevant stuff. So they just end up kind of leaving him still punishable oftentimes. There's the Kinniku Buster. 8A, alright. On a throw. I think Zama stays on. So Zama now plays Rolling Heavy? Jinko. I can't count. I just can't count. I just lost track of the bracket, If I draw it out, I can probably figure it out, but I just have not. So yeah. Man. So yeah, this is Zama and Jinko. Yep, Jinko sticking with Barry Freeman, right? Right, because Jinko was the other Barry Freeman that is now on losers. Yes, so there was 2 Barry Freeman. There was Matsunoya and Jinko. Matsunoya lost to Rolling Heavy, so Jinko is like the final Barry Freeman soldier, I guess. Somehow there's just 2 Barry Freemans in this bracket, 2 soldiers. What's happening, right? There's 2-way throw. God bless Barry Freeman 2-way throw. I need to finish like this Kata's like wiki page. Like Max said like did most of the job, but I think I just like need to like close it out. Oh yeah, great 2-way under the special throw. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those things you definitely like don't want to just like do random throws against Barry Freeman because like just getting it 2-way like just sucks, right? Like this is true for a lot of characters, but I think Barry Freeman's 2-way like is surprisingly huge because like he just like moves forward a lot. That's all combos, I think, right? Yeah. And then 8A. I'll just eat the 5S into the knockdown. But not enough to. And again, yeah, Zama keeps doing like these Kinnikuman Busters. They're just getting low profile. Good tech from Jinko. There's the. Yeah, didn't even anything fancy. Like, just finish the natural string. Damage is nice, yeah. That Freeman like does do nice damage if we spend meter. I think I mentioned it before, right? That I think like Kinnikuman, Bear, Freeman, and Geronimo are kind of like a similar archetype of just like I have this really high reward to a my throw punishment kind of sucks. I play like very like fundamental MGP2. I think Kinnikuman is the best out of like those 3. But they definitely have upsides, right? Like Barry Freeman definitely have upsides because Kinnikuman isn't doing 2-way special throw, right? Geronimo does, right? But then Geronimo, I guess, is Geronimo just like just a Barry Freeman? We'll think about that. That's a question that I want to ponder actually, because I think natural change aside, isn't like that the only thing Barry Freeman has over Geronimo actually? Anyways, Oh, there's Capchudo. You don't really see, and now we're on our game 5. We don't see, you don't really see, yeah, natural combos, but I'm just like, Geronimo has stuff to make up for that, right? We'll see. I feel like they're not very far apart. Okay. Two-way success, not enough to kill. One more chance here for Zama. Goes for Muscle Spark. Not enough to kill, but it'll be a lot of damage considering Barry Ferment is also like low health. The roll bounce, unfortunate, and that's enough to close it out. Yeah. Yeah, like I think Geronimo probably has a more like well-rounded neutral, right? This is maybe like less rewarding because he doesn't have like those natural strings. Geronimo also probably like really wants meter, right? Because he wants to do the 2A special throw, 2A like 2A for successful DG, right? Alright, this is winners finals, I think. Hippoko and Subo. Please don't play big body Hippoko. No, not like this. Ah, Brocken is like a Christian pick. The refresh. Out of curiosity, Cole, what's your refresh rate on your monitor? Not that much for sure. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, Hippoko locking in Brocken Jr. What the hell is 200 hertz? How do you have a 200 hertz monitor? Who has that? Do you work for the CIA? But anyways, Hippoko bringing Brocken. And doing good so far. But we haven't seen like any of the stick. Ah, there it is. This is why Brocken is really good in arcade, but not so much on PS2. That was a cool 50% from Brocken. You don't see that in arcade. Sorry, in PS2. And then look at that Okizeme with the smoke. Oh, Brocken is actually like really cool. I really wish like we had like, you know, better, like more like Brocken shooters. Oh, another machine trouble. We have another DC. Man, you know, I make. Brocken is still good, yeah, but I mean he's not doing that, right? You know, I make some really boomer points about how this is why arcades are better. You know, you don't have DCs, but this tournament is kind of proving me wrong right now. So you're doing a really bad job, Mikado, to, you know, push my agenda. You know, god damn it. You know, god. I don't think I've ever really seen this happen before. Like, what's up with this? Like, it's like the board is just really old. Right. So what are we doing? Are we gonna restart or? Yep. There we go. Very unfortunate. But we're running it back. That was fast. Cool. Yeah. Again, this is the hardware thing, right? I would assume maybe like a connector got loose or there's something wrong. You know, what is it? Solar radiation particles onto the arcade board, something like that. You know, kind of a freak accident. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. What was that combo, by the way? That was like kind of a cool Brocken. They didn't knock down, but it's still like a really nice combo for Brocken. That was like a solid like damage for Brocken. That was also a really cool pickup. God. Hippoko always like surprises me the characters, especially when it comes to Brock, and then we're just doing this. Oh, I guess that's a way to beat that, huh? With Soldier, like if you really spend like 5 bars, like that just works, doesn't it? Okay, so a huge lead here from Hippoko, so we'll see. Might close it out, yeah. Oh, it gets thrown out of Genocide Mikado into an 8A. Blocked poison gas, but that's probably like fine because it's just good pressure. That can screw, 2-way. Is that real? That's not real, right? Like Brocken, I guess if it hits super late, maybe you get the link, but I don't think so, right? Ah, there we go. Let's go. Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess like this is like one advantage that Soldier has, right? No way. Ako, I think like you're like super behind on the stream, so I'm not sure what you're reacting no way to.
おっとフロントスープテックスさあそれじゃボディスラム毒斬りライジング2
Okay. Okay, just counter activate and then just ace call it out. Yeah, that's a good. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no way that's real, right? But who knows?
しかしブロッケンが降り
If
て
that picked up, I was gonna be so sick.
起き上がり
Like the confidence that Hepoko did that made me think like it should work if they just did it a bit better. So I'm just kind of scared.
さあまた浮かせている
That's so cool, man.
ソバットソバット
Yeah, Brock is a character that really like just like a lot of room that I think like can be really saucy. Even like aside from like the all the backturn stuff.
あーっとライジング2
Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm like overhyping, like estimating how far you're behind. Oh, Ataru's Muscle Spark, not nearly enough to kill, especially since we're not getting like the blue health buff.
起死回生にはなるか
Oh, gets launched out of that, but we're dropping the combo.
ソバットソバット対決
A lot of meter on deck here for Hepoko. Get special throne. This should be it if we don't drop the combo. Yeah, that was an awkward angle to drop. And we're getting super. Yep. Okay. And there's our 3 games for Hepoko. So that's winners finals. So I guess now our loser semis is
おめでとうございますウィナーズはヘッポコさんの
right.
勝ち抜き
So Hepoko Nas and Grants.
つぼさんもまだ試合ございます
Zubo's in losers finals.
よろしくお願いします次はカエストーヤさん対人工さん
Kazuya and Jinko is in the losers semis. Okay.
普段こんな喋んないが喉痛いんだ
All right. Kazuya checkmate. I think this is like one of the furthest that we've seen Kazuya get, right?
バリアフリーマン 2P 側カエストーヤさんチェックメイト今日は似てキャラがなんか半々ぐらいですねいいですねいいですね
Wait, we're only losers semis? Yeah, because so whoever wins this plays Subo, right? And then whoever wins that plays like Hepoko. So like this is top 4.
ぐるぐるの後いい打撃がないですねさあ先に2打させていったのはバリアフリーマン2打に引っかかる
Right, two-way throw.
あのソバットがね汚ねえんですよ
We're getting it into the throw. Yep.
あ逃げれるっていうことですねチェックメイトも潮流弾も厄介です
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I'm crazy to say that, but always good to see them like go deep.
だったら着地を投げちゃう感じなんですか
But they are getting kind of oppressed by the Barrier Freeman though.
まあマリハンだったら
Yeah.
リバース
There we go.
あ終わった後にリバースヒットを狙いに行く中央で使う技じゃないの画面端で出す技だと相手を吹っ飛ばす用の技みたいな感じですねあお投げが通ってく
All
る
right, there's the throw,
この後ろ投げ大きいですねこっち
Oh,
も
the-
投げ通ってくる
and we're getting thrown back. That's Legacy success. Yeah.
おっとゲートへ潰す
One for us, but Barrier Freeman too stubby, I guess, to pick up off of that. Or rather, he's too stubby so that he's too far for Kachitoya to like pick up off of that. But gets the classic confirm into the 8A.
天敵なんですよこいつあなるほど四つん這いに対してはゲートをすれば勝てるんですよチェックは結構やばい組み合わせなんですね人工さんね多分あんま中央から使いたくない
And we're getting thrown. All right. Kachitoya evening up the board.
これはキャラの相性うまくいったというところでしょうかそうこれ辛いですね
Maybe stun.
中央から打って、まあ、見てから間に合うであれば
Knockdown.
潰されちゃうなるほどその
Oh, just a roll bounce.
筋肉肉のカーテンで潰すともう比べ物にならないぐらいのリターンがあるわけですからねそうなんですよでチェック側は1ゲージで四つん這いは2ゲージなんでなるほど見てからすごい組み合わせだだがここは老界にもう勝利老界に
Okay, good launch. We're getting a knockdown off of this, but not nearly enough to kill. Yeah, probably like not even gonna risk like the OTG because like you miss the OTG, you just die. But Kaizotoya gambles it all on a special throw anyways and loses for it, so it'd be like that. Yeah, oof. Can be really scary. Like those like low health situations can be really scary against Barry Freeman because he just randomly gets like these big combo, like big damage from like these straight confirms, right? And like that's like really where Barry Freeman can like shine. Like very like effortlessly, right? You don't have to like, oh, I have to, like I win this if I don't drop this. Yeah, I don't checkmate something like are like a lot less good than like Brockins, but they do have them, but they're probably like not as practical or easy. Yeah, checkmate's throw punishment a bit mediocre, and just get special thrown. And since they're out at fourth, Jinko goes to losers finals. Okay, so losers finals. This is Jinko and Subo. We have Bear Freeman and Soldier. What a losers finals, right? Oh my gosh, Hepoko waiting in grand finals playing. God knows who. Alright. Subo Soldier and Barrier Free and then before Jinko Barrier Freeman. Yeah, Jinko getting very deep in his back at Barrier Freeman. So again, yeah, max out believers. Buffalo Hammer for the knockdown. Dragon Screw, 2A. We're racking up like the damage here. Yeah, too far there to confirm anything. Another Dragon Screw, and yeah, that we're really seeing the downsides of just like the low health from Barry Freeman, because like in just like those few interactions, Jinko is already like, you know, at blue life threshold. Okay, I mean like that's one answer to that, right? Yeah, but just speaking of, I think I glossed over it after like that set. Like Jugaki Jizai moves, I guess like it's a very good answer. It's like, you know, not good, but like, you know, it is an answer to like backturn loops, right? Because it is like a frame one invul move. So I guess like that's a pretty cool option, right? In arcade, like deal with those like, you know, arcade backturn combos. Yep, there's jab jab. Retro. Rope bounce. That was supposed to be something, but didn't work. But within a drop worked anyways. All right, 8A kills here, not enough. All right. All right, just being very cautious here, which I think I respect that from Subo. Right, no reason to like kind of just randomly die to a random bear freeman doing a throw, like doing a 2-way on you. Kind of getting to that range. This is super scary, right? Because I think R just got supered. Yeah, fair enough. And that's that. Yep. 1 round apiece. Okay. It's a very disturbing super, yes. Good parry. Good 2-way. That's the throw. Oh, 1-4-8 going over 2-way. It gets a punish, but yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. It definitely like does low profile like a little bit, right? But okay. Again, another like not amazing 4-4S here. Good parry, but didn't matter. Not one of the moves that can parry. Get special thrown with the neck breaker, yeah. So we're getting like these punishes, but not really doing A5S, like just going for A, which isn't really a string, right? I think A5S at least gives them a knockdown, but 6S. We're getting 2-8. Doing another 6S, yep. That was a very, you know, brave 4-4S. Okay, the raw, even though drop didn't work. We're blocking, and we're getting rope bounce into the neck breaker, yeah. Yeah, I guess sometimes, so yeah, I guess Barrier Freeman is just that guy, huh? I think it's really funny, right? Because again, this tournament literally happened Yeah, 13th of March is like when again? It's like uh Sunday, right? So literally 2 days after our previous Trojan Olympics, where Barry Freeman won the tournament, we have a Barry Freeman in grand finals of this tournament, right? Like, what's happened? Like, what's happening? Actually, it's exactly the same, isn't it? We like Maxev went Barry Freeman in losers finals, and those Barry Freeman losers finals. Now the Barry Freeman in grand finals, right? What's happening? Like, will Hapoko lose to Barry Freeman, right? Like, is there like a weird like, you know, like across the Pacific like mind meld that caused that was like Barry Freeman is you know the way? Like, what's happening here? And Hepoko is locking in comment. Please don't lock in comment, Hepoko. Please make a real character. Oh, the soldier for like the revenge. To avenge the fallen soldiers. Please, Hepoko, please. Well, so that's how Hepoko loses. That's how Barry Freeman wins 2 tournaments in like the span of 3 days. Your grand finals, by the way. Oh my god. So yeah. So yeah, Jinko Bear Freeman on player 1 side. Hepoko Benki Man on player 2 side. This sure is a grand finals, right? To be fair, Hepoko knows what they're doing, right? Like if there's a character who knows Bear Freeman like Benki Man a bit too well, it's Hepoko. And then the one time they went for the throw, just goes for a 2-way. There's like the iconic Benki Man juggle. Which actually like that wasn't like that bad, like damage for damage actually. Roll bounce, throw. Okay. Alright. In some ways Bakey Man winning this tournament like will be more cursed, but we'll see. Roll bounce. We're going for the robot juggle, drops it, but that's fine. This is honestly probably like one of the matchups where Bakey Man isn't as screwed because like the low health Barry Man's low health means that his low damage like is less apparent, right? Oh well, that was enough on your super. Right, good leader from Hepoko. Not a lot of meter, but that sometimes just like do like random big man bullshit and it just works out. Great tech from Jinko. I'm really curious if it's actually punishing. If that's really like plays a punish. Oh, good parry on the poop. There's not a poop. Didn't parry that time, but didn't pick up in time. Hepoko did not believe. Poop was a bit too short there. And then 2-way. We were watching like the Bumble's video earlier, and I think it's occurred to me that Poop might be a better fireball than every single Planet Man fireball, right? Like I don't think that was crazy to say, right? Well, Hepoko just went for the trip, which is not a very good move, and I think for the first time this set, Jinko looking in a pretty good spot, but we'll see. 1-4-A, we're good for the jabs, good parry. We're getting natural string, but Hepoko mashing means that we're not getting anything off of that. Yep, just 2-way under the jab. Not even go for the throw there. He's going for the lariat. Alright, and then okay, gets the super, but this isn't nearly enough to kill. Especially because Hepoko goes for the meter drain super. Yep, alright, fair enough. Alright, fighting back here, throws poop, gets sidestep, 2-way to kind of keep out. 2-way is a really unique move. Because I think is it because it definitely like if you don't know how to deal with it, it's like surprisingly good like keep out move, right? Like yeah, that 8-A like broom smack. The trip on the other hand is awful. It's like what, like -60 something like that? Making man like such strange frame data. We're doing 1-4-A, gets heavy stun. Oh, we're gonna juggle. Hepoko drops it. Could be big. Parry on the 2-way. 2-way is also pretty bad on block on parry. Yeah, that's what kind of is bad. That's right. Good tech. by Jinko here. To waste over that, that's how I want to answer that, I suppose. Alright, we're getting some jabs. Everything about like feels like shit boost. I mean, that's probably like a big part on purpose, right? And we're gonna split the super, and this time it is like the damage super. So this will close it out for Hippoko. So Hippoko takes it. There we go. So, on one hand, Barry Freeman did not win 2 tournaments in the course of 3 days. On the other hand, Banky Man won Mikado. Anything is possible. You can fly. When there's a way to make that 148 jail the super throw? Maybe, right? Because I think like the frame data was up for it, isn't it? That was an interesting tournament. I think like it started out pretty normal, and then we just ended up with a Banky Man, Barry Freeman grand finals. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? That sure was something. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. Again, apologies for the lack of audio in the beginning. If thankfully it was only like the first like third of this. If no one told me, this might have been like the whole VOD. So I guess better late than never, right? Apologies. I'll try to make sure like that doesn't happen again. But hope you all enjoy. If you're watching this on YouTube, hope you all enjoyed that VOD. I have like a lot more VODs like this, and I do keep these up regularly. So if you do want to catch one of these live, be like one of the fun chatters like you see up there. Check out the socials or the Discord to see when I'm streaming. Hop on and interact, right? But otherwise, hope you all enjoy the tournament. Catch you all in like the next Mikado VOD restream.